Stu here with Raid Shadow Legends on a quick beginner's guide to when you should run Minotaur and what masteries you should choose right away, and not to farm Minotaur too hard when you're first starting out. So let's look at our champion Kale here. When you go into your artifacts, your skills, you'll see masteries there to your right up here at the top. We're going to click the masteries button. Now you can only have 2 of the 3 masteries picked. You see defense right here is locked, so you're only going to be able to choose 2 of the 3. These are the starting masteries I like to do when you're playing a beginner account. This one gives you plus crit. This one gives you plus crit damage. This one gives you a little bit more accuracy and support. And this one is great for your farmer or for any of your guys that you're bringing up, because all these take very minimal scrolls to get, the basic scrolls. It's easy to run a couple of the first starting Minotaur dungeons. Get these scrolls. This will heal your champion by 10% of their max HP the first time an enemy is killed in each round. That's each wave. So if you're doing the campaign, each of those waves, you kill an enemy that first, just one time, you will be healed by 10% of your max HP. So it's great. There is a better one in defense. I don't really use defense on my champions. I'll use offense and support. So I like to start there because you get only 1 free reset of this. Afterwards, it costs you like 150 gems to reset it. So you want to be very careful what you pick. You can play around the first time with that first reset, but after that it's going to cost you 150 gems, which is a lot in this game because they don't give you very many gems. So this one does heal you every turn you take. If you're killing a new enemy every turn, you will get healed more from this one, especially for your farmer. But that's in the defensive tree. It takes advanced scrolls, 80 of them, which are going to be much harder to farm for your new guys. So just go ahead over here. You're going to use the support tree a lot anyways. Go ahead and just pick that one. And then total, you can have 100 basic, 600 advanced, and 950 of the sacred scrolls. So that's really it for what I would advise for a new beginner account to pick for masteries. There are mastery guides. I have a couple mastery guides. Every one of my hero spotlight should show you their masteries. If you want to go back and look over masteries, if you're further in the game, then there's videos for that. But this is just really for a new starting player playing the game, not knowing much about masteries and what to do with Minotaur. So we're going to go over to Minotaur to give you an idea of what the runs are like, how expensive energy wise it is, and why you should wait till you're strong enough to be able to really go in there and farm it on auto, because it's a lot of work. It pays off though. The masteries, the final masteries are phenomenal, and a lot of the masteries are very useful, but it takes some time. When you're first starting out, it really takes some time to get your guys up, get a full team that's really good synergy together. You got heals, you got tanky guys, you've got DPSers with debuffs, all that kind of stuff. So here you'll see that the first 5 levels, the first 5 stages, you're only going to get the basic scrolls anyways. Like I said, those basic scrolls you'll get them very easy, very fast to be able to do those beginning masteries that I showed you earlier. So then you'll go into the advanced scrolls at 6 higher, and really stage 11 is when you'll get those the divine scrolls. So there is a fantastic Reddit post, a guide on going over Minotaur and the cost, but I'm going to leave a description to that link below. But I do want to tell you that once you can farm at stage 13, once you can really farm that on auto, it's okay to start farming it all the time on stage 13. Of course, it's always better to go to 15. You can see that these divine scrolls are 6 to 12 here on 15. It's just the best one there is. But 13, you can really confidently start farming it, and it won't take as long. But let me give you some numbers that sound pretty crazy. This is the stuff on Reddit. You can go there, you can check out all the information on the Minotaur dungeon. But here you go. Stage 13 takes you anywhere from 1,200 to 1,900 runs, almost 2,000 runs. It could, and it takes anywhere from an estimated 17,000 energy to 27,000, almost 28,000 energy. Anywhere from 61 hours to farm. So it's pretty crazy. It sounds like a lot, but it's not that bad. I've done it on a lot of my heroes. Once you get into it, once you start doing the grind, once you start getting stronger, it's not that bad. But anyways, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the beginning, what you do as a beginning player, and that's basically it. Don't worry about rushing Minnow. Get your guys strong, get your farmer out there, get some gear, work on that. You've got plenty of things to work on. Work on the missions, work on the beginning Let's see if I can get to it. Come on, come on. Work on your missions down here, work on your daily quests, and work on your challenges. As a beginning player, you just want to follow those. And then with Minotaur, like I said, just do the beginning things, get those basic scrolls, unlock the support for sure, and get that one where you get 10% extra health whenever you kill a person per wave, per round. And I think that'll help you out a lot. But that's really all I have for it. If you have any questions, please post it below. And you can look at that link for Reddit for the details on Minotaur. You guys have a great one.